Welcome to Poets at War, a podcast documenting the brood of writers, where art, theology, philosophy, and fun beckon your ears. And now, your host and general, Joshua David Ling.
Hey, everybody. What's going on? The theme song is back, and I'm feeling pretty good about the way things are going right now in my life, in the brood, in Poets at War, all of those sorts of things. This one is mainly myself, Carrie, and Jesse hanging out and talking, laughing, carrying on, having a good time. A little bit of Daniel toward the beginning, a couple other things going on, but this was back on January 20th, 2026, and so let's get into it.
God of song, said the warrior bard, though all the world betray thee, one sword at least thy right shall guard, one faithful harp shall praise thee.
You are now entering the war zone.
Oh, Daniel. There you are.
Yeah, life has just
Are you
been
sure?
full of funsies lately.
Yeah. Yep. Daniel,
you
are
know
you
my,
sure you're good? You said you were running on like 5 hours sleep.
Oh, Daniel's fine.
He ain't saying nothing
He's
right
muted.
now, or he's muted, or something.
He
wrong
probably
with his
doesn't realize he's
tech.
muted. Daniel,
Yeah.
if you can hear the words coming out of my mouth, speak to me.
Anyway,
All
you
right.
were saying with stuff going on with you.
Oh,
Okay.
so about a month ago, my truck got stolen. I think you maybe know about that. Yeah, you know about that. Because I talked to you while I was in Oklahoma. Well,
Right.
I finally got it fixed, and that was, 3 weeks ago I talked to you about it? So that hasn't gotten fixed yet. For one. Two, my car is broken as well. That hasn't gotten
Right.
fixed. Three, my insurance cut me off and basically put me in a bind for my truck. So even if I do get it fixed, I still have to pay like literally probably $800 to $1,000 to get insurance on it again.
Oh, good gravy.
And that's after I get it figured out, because technically my truck is restricted from getting insurance. So even if I had the
Right.
money and had my truck fixed, my truck is restricted for my insurance. So I can't, because it was stolen, and the police have to finish filing and fixing up everything and whatnot. I got my wife back though, so I'm quite happy. I spent 3 weeks without her. That literally
Yeah,
sucked.
that's the best thing to happen. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, that is that, dude. That's I cannot put into words how much that sucked. I am never going to do oil field work or be a trucker or anything like that. I was so freaking bored. Only married almost 11 months, but I mean, 10 months. I slept with her every single night. I spent every minute that I was not at work with her most of the time. And then, like, it was just like all gone for 3 weeks, and I was like, "What am I supposed to do with my life now?"
Right.
Like, I was like,
Daniel wants to see my latest acquisition real quick, so
All
I'm
right.
showing him.
All right, I'm gonna put you down real quick. I'll be right back.
Sure, sounds good. So these are them. This is what the spines look like.
I'm not actually
Trying to get
seeing
the
your camera for some reason.
Oh, I didn't turn it on. I was showing it on video. I just forgot. I have to turn it on Discord. Anyway, so. And you can see.
Okay, you gotta show that again. I was lagging on my end.
Yep.
Nice.
There you go. So yeah, these are the ones that I grew up with. These are the ones that my dad read to me,
And
not the
you went
specific ones,
through-
but this type, yeah.
You went through a whole odyssey just to get your hands on that. So it was like,
Yes, I actually
That's
have another
awesome.
copy of Volume 2 sitting right here. An extra copy of it. I'm going to be selling this one because it has, like, honestly, they're about the same as far as the way that they look, except for inside cover, it says Bob Montgomery on the top of this one. The other two are unmarked. So, so yeah, but I'm pretty pleased with these. This is the American version of the text. What's up, Jesse? Did you see these?
Yeah, I saw them earlier. Okay.
They're so nice. So yeah, but
What do you mean? Where is it? Where is it? It was dead in the center of the seat right there.
has it been busy lately, Jesse? If he's still there.
Yeah, he is. Hey, Jesse. No, he's just been picking up. Working with the oil logistics company, right? Hey, bro, you left some cottage. Oh, I left the cottage cheese in there? Yeah, you did. Man. My pipe just vanished. What? In here. No, it isn't. Isn't it? Well, I mean, one of your pipes is... Oh, the other one. Well, my handmade pipe. Bro. Step aside. All right. You must be blind. Looking for my pipe, my bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
Did I tell y'all I actually have a pipe now?
Do you have a pipe now? I think you did say something about that. You smoked it like once and you were kind of like, I don't know. Maybe every now and then or something like that.
Yeah, no. I have one. My pastor, he gave it to me. And yeah, it's interesting. It's a nice skill.
That's yours. Yeah. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it takes getting used to as far as keeping the fire going and everything. So yeah.
Yeah.
On your dad. Many generations back.
Interesting. I could not for the life of me figure out how to get the smoke out through my nose.
Through your nose?
Yeah, like I don't know if I'm just that backed up or something, or
you push it to the back of your mouth and then you breathe out with your nose.
Right.
Yeah,
it's almost like you start to swallow it a little bit. But I wouldn't know anything about that for the recording's sake. I would never know anything about that. It's perfectly legal.
I believe smoking is legal. It's the buying that isn't in y'all's state.
Yeah, it's the buying, and I don't buy. Yeah, you do.
Exactly.
No, I don't. I don't have to.
Actually, I think technically in most states it's the selling, not the buying. So, there is that too. Oh boy. So what's been up with you, Jesse? I could tell you've been pretty busy. I haven't been able to I've been busy. I haven't been able to get back together with you on some of the things we've been working on. I did talk with Alex a little bit about the prophecy. I have technically a full AI version with the arrangement reworks, but it's too complicated for the AI to create a full arrangement based on what I have currently. So that's lame, but I'm working on it. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it, but I'm still playing around with it. So
yeah, I'm excited to see how it comes along. The thing that I've really discovered is that apparently it can be it does really well with arrangements that you've already made, and then you give it a further prompt on style.
Yes, and that's what I've been doing, but the song is too long as it is. I get melody drift, like insane, ridiculous melody drift on the second section of the piece. No matter how I do it, unless so I can take each section and then get it together, but then it's like, okay, now I need to make these things transition into each other properly. And I can't seem to get that to work either. So I'm just kind of like still playing with it, trying to figure out what I can do at this point. It's just too long of a piece for it to stay consistent, and it doesn't follow the verse chorus bridge structure nearly as much as the others. So, but yeah. But you like the Minstrel Boy, the arrangement that I did, right?
I did. It felt like it's based off of an Irish tune. I recognized it. I can't remember what it's based off of, though.
Yep. Well, there's that's going to be first track on my album, and the third to last track, I'm doing The Son of God Goes Forth to War in that tune.
You find it? Right. I mean, I can check again. Keep Josh occupied. Yeah.
Oh, I need to be so occupied right now.
Daniel left? Dang. I guess Daniel doesn't like us that much.
He's at work, I think. So he was able
Late
to talk
hours.
a little bit, but not a lot. Yeah. Well, he's still working 2 jobs. He applied for a trade school for electrician, and basically is on the wait list until they have like training, and then basically they keep anywhere from 20 to 70%, usually around 55% of the people who go through the class. So
Honestly, in my opinion, I wouldn't even go through a trade school. I would just go apprentice somewhere.
mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know how it
Well,
is
you
over
can
in
talk to him
Arkansas,
about
but
that.
and over here in Louisiana, that is the absolute best way to go learn somewhere. That is how I learned everything. If I had gone to trade school, I wouldn't have. I still wouldn't know what I know about HVAC now. And I've done HVAC. What else did I do? I'm ranking HVAC and appliance work. But yeah.
But yeah, as far as that goes, you should definitely talk to him about that when you get the chance, because I think he's kind of already getting a little bit itchy because of the runaround, because he's in 2 basically dead-end jobs at this point, as far as he can tell. He hasn't said that, but that's the way it feels on my end. And so he's trying to get out of that and get into some more money, you know, so.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing about getting into an apprenticeship, he'll get paid for it.
Yep, exactly.
They might not pay him a lot, but they'll pay him for it.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Because a lot of, I'll be honest, I don't know, like I said, I don't know how it is there, but over here, a lot of dudes won't even get hired out of trade school because the dudes come from trade school thinking they know everything, and then they don't. I can't find it, but I can tell you.
Yep.
But, yeah, so they... Yeah. I'll just use this one, bro. Dude, I found that like 20 minutes ago, and I just let you keep looking. And I literally was holding it when you walked in earlier, and you just didn't notice it. Jesse. I had my pipe, and he'd been looking for my pipe, but I had it in my hand, and I was messing with it, and he didn't even notice it, so I just let him continuously look for it.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm evil.
That's funny. So, yeah, what I was saying to Jesse, you can hear too, obviously, Carrie, but I'm doing The Minstrel Boy as the first track on my album, and the third to last track is The Son of God Goes Forth to War with the same tune.
Nice.
So, yeah. Yep. So, that's fun.
Oh, my sister got her wisdom teeth removed today, so everybody's kind of laughing about that. She was crying. She was crying earlier for absolutely no reason. She just literally just started crying, and she was like, and they were like, "Why are you crying?" And she was like, "Oh."
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah,
that stuff is crazy. The stuff they get y'all hyped up on, whether you go out or not, is just intense.
They did give her some fentanyl.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I was like, "Oh." Like, start calling her George Floyd. I mean, what? She'll be her new nickname.
I saw a meme. I shared it in the Brood, but it was like, you know, the Vince McMahon, like, it just gets like better and better meme, like when he's just like,
yes.
"Oh, it's so good." Okay, so it was that format, but it was a black man gets federally convicted, and then the next one is for the KKK act. And then the last one is on MLK Day.
Oh gosh.
You heard about all that, right?
Not really, actually.
So Don Lemon, do you know who he is? He's
Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
He's been all over the news.
He went and went with a whole bunch of people and just like invaded a church during their worship service.
Yes, I do know about that.
Yeah. So he's being federally prosecuted.
They're actually prosecuting him.
From what I hear, I don't know for certain, but that's what the meme was referring to. So whether it was a potential thing or whether it was actually happening, I don't know. But it should be that. He should, like, legally speaking, that's the way you go about prosecuting him, specifically for the KKK Act. So.
Well, they were like, it's my First Amendment right to be here. And it's like,
no, it's not.
It's my First Amendment. I was like, I was thinking, I'm like, is it my First Amendment right to just walk into somebody's house randomly and just, crash a party or something like that? No.
Well, like, does that mean meat eaters can go crash a PETA meeting?
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? But no, we can't. Unfortunately.
I'll gladly let that one slide, especially on private property of a 501c3. Not that all churches are 501c3s, nor should they be. But you know, that's the bar that we're working with here. So.
No, yeah.
Oh boy. So yeah. Oh man. So Daniel is back. He's just listening right now, but he is back.
I want to smoke my new pipe that I made. I think I showed you it already, huh?
I think you did. No. That's really cool.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but it smokes so well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. It took me. So I've got two bowls. I have one interchangeable straw. This I hand drilled. So I took a drill bit from Lowe's. I bought a drill bit, a 10-inch drill bit, and made it to where I could hand crank it and drilled out the hole here. And then the bowl, I have two bowls. I made this bowl with a 3/4-inch drill bit. It took me maybe 10, 15 seconds maybe to make the bowl. I put so it's a so I whittled out the tip of the stem. Almost actually, I whittled it out 3/8 of an inch as best I could. 3/8 of an inch wide. Took a 3/8 inch drill bit, drilled out the bottom of the bowl. So there is a big, huge at the bottom of the bowl. So it's shaped like the normal, but it kind of restricts it at the bottom. So so I drilled it 3/8 of an inch, not all the way through the bottom of the bowl, just to where it allow enough smoke to come out. But if you pack it tight enough, it's not going to suck in a whole bunch of tobacco, which the tobacco can't fit through the stem anyway. So the stem is 5 32 of an inch. Or an eighth, either or, I can't remember. I have two drill bits, either 5 32 of an inch or an eighth. The hole is 3/8 of an inch, and then this is 3/4 of an inch. And there's still it's a thick lining on the side, so I can use it for a pretty good while until it burns. And the way since the bowl is not kind of big and wide, and it's kind of more it's a tighter hole. It's a cylinder all the way down. It's not like a bowl. It's literally just a cylinder. Yep. It actually stays lit really well. I can kind of put it down for. Yeah, I can put it down for 5 minutes if I'm in the middle of a conversation. I'm not smoking. I can put it down for like 5 minutes. Puff it back and it's still smoking perfectly fine. But yeah.
What wood is that? Do you know?
It's oak. It's just oak. Well, I took a small oak tree and literally went and cut 2 to 3 inch sections, and whatnot, and use that. Though I have a couple seasoned pieces, but seasoned pieces are ridiculous to hand carve. Like I broke the first one I attempted to do. I broke the knife. almost instantly. Like I literally, I finally cut a little bit of a bowl. I stuck the knife in to whittle it, snapped the knife tip, and then this is Jesse's right here. I don't know. He made this.
I've seen that one.
No, yeah. Alex's brother, I believe, made this one. But yeah, his is starting to crack and everything. That he's gonna have to go and get a new one soon. But I'm gonna basically dry out the outer layers and whatnot of this thing so that I can prevent it from cracking. Because I really want to keep the bark on here. I know once it's seasoned, the bark might come off, but I wanna maybe, like, if the bark starts peeling, maybe epoxy out the outer bark, and kind of just keep like the whittled edges and whatnot open, and then just kind of epoxy it so it keeps the bark, just a thin layer, just to keep the bark from peeling off. Yeah, but
I'm looking to get me a church warden at some point. I had one for a little while. It was a cheap one. It didn't last long. But
my dad's got one. I think he actually might be coming out and smoking it.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a little bit. I guess I left it at my parents' house.
Well,
that's funny. Yep. So this is an 1/8 inch bit. So yeah, that's the one I used.
Gotcha. Yep.
But
yeah, I like doing church wardens, especially during summertime. They make the smoke so much cooler. You know, it's really nice. So
I'll be right back. I'm gonna ask my dad if he's gonna smoke it.
Cool.
Well, is Faza. Hey, he's bathing? Oh, he ain't gonna smoke with us then. Never mind.
He went bathe. You were busy doing.
Steven. Oh, he's sleeping. Yes.
Is there certain snacks that you want? Because I already know that.
Rice Krispies.
Fill you up.
Oh, no. Healthy snacks.
You get whatever snacks you want. If you're eating the foods I'm eating, you can get whatever snacks you want.
Rice Krispies.
Okay, I got you some peanut butter crackers.
Rice Krispies.
Up. What else?
Rice Krispies.
Okay, yes. What?
That's it. Just peanut butter crackers and Rice Krispies.
Give me like 2 more snacks. Because these are groceries that are lasting us 2 weeks, mate. Probably more. Because I'm buying all the groceries in the bi-weekly, like with your income.
Yeah.
So give me like 2 more snacks that you want to put in your lunches. Stop. That's not an option. I got oatmeal cream pies. You want those?
Yeah.
Hey, give me 1 more.
Nutty Buddies.
Little Debbie Christmas cake. No, they're Christmas ones. They don't make those. Zebra cakes. No, I'm not.
This is why.
This is why you're fat. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you. Sorry about that, Josh.
It's all good.
I forgot.
So
I looked down and I was like, I didn't mute myself.
Did you hear the story about these?
About what? Oh, a little bit, yes. I got a little bit from Jesse, and then the rest is kind of filled in from you whenever I.
Yeah, these were this was the 2-volume set that my dad read to me from when I was a kid. It's a little bit different in the text. It's a little bit different in the text because back in the 60s and 70s, they had an American version where they changed some stuff, but it wasn't much.
Cakes. Yeah. Bro, my jacket's cooler than yours, bro. This thing is older than me. That's the one that's my grandpa's. I have a leather jacket made in the 1970s.
I have a nice leather jacket too, but it's in the other room. It's I got that from lady from church. She gave it to me when her husband passed away. And I was like, yes, I want a leather jacket. It's really nice.
Are you making it ramen? Yeah, I am. What about it? Did it start lighting up though? Huh? No. I was waiting on you. Fair enough. Look at this fake jacket. Fake leather.
It's not supposed to be leather.
Not even real, bro. This is supposed to be fake leather.
It's just real leather.
No, it's fake. This is real.
This is actually leather, bro.
Don't even try to test it. I don't know.
I know
This feels like the faux leather. Yeah, that's it. That's what they put in car seats now. They say are leather car seats. Most of the time they're like fake leather.
it's synthetic.
Huh?
It's synthetic.
Yeah,
But it is a London fog.
it's a nice jacket.
Yeah, it's large because you're a very large person. I like them big. I like them chunky.
It's genuine synthetic leather.
Yeah, don't you mess with it.
Oh boy.
I want to get this repaired. Probably never get repaired, but there's a couple tails in it.
You don't wear it enough.
I know. I don't. It stays here. It's very warm.
Yeah, it's because I got that fleece lining or whatever. Mine doesn't have the fleece lining, so I like wearing it in summer too, or not in summer, but like during like warmer days when I just need to throw something on.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
wind or whatever.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a World War II bomber jacket.
Nice.
Genuine leather. I'm curious. I'm looking up the name brand. Like I made a ramen noodle. Need raw.
You make ramen, but you're not making it.
Have you ever done like take a bunch of different, soy sauce or this, that, and the other, and some peanut butter and do like a peanut tuna ramen?
I actually don't eat soy sauce. I refuse to.
Okay, gotcha. Fair enough.
Because the amino estrogens or whatever in there.
Yeah. Well, you could do other stuff like, different Asian sauces.
Yeah. Well, they all put soy in them. Or most of them they put soy in. Yeah. Like, obviously the ramen has a little bit of soy in it, but I'm not gonna like go out of my way to eat soy sauce. And I only eat
peanut sauce without soy. Like, I don't know if you ever had a peanut sauce, but
Yeah, I don't think I have.
They're really good.
That might be why I'm just, never had it.
It's all good.
I just eat the cheap, Merchan, or whatever you pronounce it.
Yeah, we have that. Yeah, I do that, but what I do is I take usually just some kind of teriyaki and some hot sauce and mix all that together with some tuna and some peanut butter, and the peanut flavor kind of binds it all together really, really nicely.
Huh. Hey, Jess, there's one outside, by the way.
It's like a Thai peanut sauce.
Peanut sauce. Yeah.
Bumming around for?
What you mean I'm bumming around for?
You're always bumming around.
I am always bumming around because I ain't got no vehicle. Man, where's Alex? He acts like he has a kid or something like that. He don't want to hang out with us no more. Law.
What was that 2.5 hour long marathon call we just had with him the other day?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Last night?
Last night.
What were y'all talking about?
Alex taught Jesse how to make a peanut butter sandwich.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
There's a very big underlying thought. Underlying, what's the word?
Message?
No. Can't, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh.
I'll just say the instructions were not clear in some areas.
Oh man.
In fact, I don't know if you'd heard this part, but the idea for the future is like making, for like socials, making a whole series on since Jesse missed out on like a father in his early childhood.
Oh gosh.
Basically, he relearns. He has to learn all the stuff that he never caught from a brand new father as he's teaching it to his kids. And so the idea is that Alex would
Alex is going to adopt you.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. We had a few other ideas that came up as well.
Mm-hmm.
An oil change would be really funny.
That is funny. That is funny. Oh man.
It was already all downhill whenever, in order to make
The second he said
he said preheat the oven.
Oh yeah, once you said preheat the oven, it was like, oh man.
It's because he didn't realize that there was a toaster.
Yeah, but I don't toast my bread when I eat a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, you don't like waiting.
No. Bro. You know how fast I can make peanut butter sandwiches? What? What about it?
What's the tobacco?
Mine's already packed and filled and everything.
Oh, you already got it from here?
Yeah, I've been waiting on you.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I was talking to Joshua back in there. I was telling him my plans for my pipe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What, you mean smoking it?
No. If the bark starts peeling off, I'm gonna epoxy it.
I don't think that would actually.
No, it would be perfectly fine.
On the outside, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not epoxying it on the inside.
Yeah, that's what I realized.
Look, man, I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I'll be high, smoking that acetone or whatever the heck they put in it. Also, there's these in the fridge.
Pepsis? You trying to poison me?
No.
I actually cannot tell you the last time I had a Pepsi, if even ever.
Grab one.
I don't know if I've ever
Try it.
had a Pepsi.
You never, just try it.
No.
Go get one, bro.
You don't want to try you don't want to try Taco Bell, dude.
Taco Bell and Pepsi are two different.
Very different things, I know.
Most Taco Bells serve Pepsi, though.
This is free. Taco Bell's not.
Fair point.
I'd rather buy whatever what I'm comfortable with at this point.
But with a Dr. Pepper, there's nothing like it.
I know. Well, we don't have Dr. Pepper.
I know. All I'm saying,
beer and smoke guy, but that's me.
Brew beer and smoke is pretty good too.
I'm not sad. I'm just disappointed. That's all.
Why are you disappointed?
There's no Dr. Pepper?
Well, should have bought some on the way here.
No. Yeah, me and whose money?
Yours.
Yeah, right.
I would use 30, 33 plus. It was an $8 gratuity, so 39. $39. Yeah. That's what I owe you.
Because there's 2/3 of the gratuity? Is that why you're saying that?
No, they charged you $8 a gratuity. There was 3 of us. So I just took 2/3 of 8 and rounded it up to 6. So I did 33 for the meal.
Wait, then yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, 39.
Yeah, 2/3.
I didn't hear what you said. It was just sure.
Well, it sounds like you need to get better ears.
Yeah, maybe so. Why is there a mosquito? It's like cold. What did my wife text me?
Oh boy, that's lame.
Yeah, I know, right? All right,
We
Jesse.
can head back. We can
Okay.
bring this back.
Yeshua.
This is bubbles in here. That's all.
What?
This is just bubbles.
Did you see like a week ago or something like that, what's his name? Brendan like apologized to you in the Brood?
I did.
You did? Good. Did y'all talk anymore after that or no?
I did actually. I had reached out to him earlier today, actually, with an idea. I don't want to pass it by you as well.
Yeah.
Once a month challenges have been really fun. And I gave him the idea of what if we do once a month? We get the people in a voice chat all together, and we spend 30 minutes to an hour doing that prompt, drawing that prompt. Everybody has 1 hour to do it. Yeah, and it would be recorded, so you'd be able to get a bunch of content from it as well.
Yeah, that could be poetry boot camp. That's what the old thing we called it. It doesn't have to be poetry, obviously, but it's like poetry is art, art is poetry. I think it's fine.
Yeah. So it's just something I think would roll pretty well. I think the artists would, some of the drawers would be surprised at how quickly they can actually make something.
Honestly, I would be fine with moving Broodcast to quarterly and then make all the others poetry boot camps. Like last Friday of every month kind of a thing. You see what I'm saying? Like we pick 4 months where it's the Broodcast, you know, and then the rest of them are poetry boot camps where we're actually, because people aren't getting stuff done because it's busy lives and whatever else. So we can at least, you know, do some boot camps. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Because things have been going well as far as my content creation and pushing stuff out. I think finally after the holidays, some of the angst is starting to go away amongst everybody. But now it's like, okay, now we need to do 2 things. We need to begin recruiting again. But also not just that, blank and plain, but actually like supporting the artists moving forward to like do stuff more often.
Took my spot. And what about it? You know, we can just like
Y'all could also probably turn the phone the other way and both be in frame, but you know.
Didn't work. You have orientation lock on.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, you're right.
Let's see if that fixes it. There we go.
Didn't change anything, actually.
Well, it changes it for him. Watch.
It changed for me.
I know.
All right.
Correctly?
Do you like the things that I suggested to tweak it? Is that something you think I should run with, or do you want to try to run with it, Jesse?
You mean the quarterly?
Yeah, well, no, I was saying I can do the quarterlies. That's not I can keep doing Broodcast, you know, the way that I do Broodcast, but change it to make it quarterly so that you or somebody could host the poetry boot camps. I'm still going to be there. I'm still going to participate, but I think it might be good to get someone else jumping on it if you can. If you can't, then do you want me to do it? Like, how do you think we should go about doing it? I'm happy to do it, you know, because I'm already doing monthlies.
Yeah, I mean, as far as that drawing idea that I had, that'd be something I'd be fine with running. Yeah, that could work. I think I've at least established myself enough in the group as a resource for drawing.
So you call it what you want, and you can run one and see how it goes. If that's your plan, I'll let you run with that first, and then if we like the idea, maybe then see if people want to do a more general boot camp monthly.
I'd say that seems like it, and it can rotate.
So what are you talking about? One's poetry. I mean, not poetry. Yeah. Gosh, I'm thinking of poetry right now. Art, drawing, boot camp.
Yeah, a drawing thing where once a month, get everybody in a VC, spend an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, doing a prompt. Everybody draws in that hour, and at the end of it, see what everybody's got. And the whole thing is recorded, so that
definitely not going to be on there now. Gonna be like, Carrie, what the hell is this?
You mean as far as drawing?
I might even participate in one of those.
Control group.
Is that a chipmunk or is that a house?
Yeah.
You gonna grab you one?
Don't tell me you're gonna say grab you one too.
Can I have one, bro? Can you grab me one too? Hey, what flavor is that Seagram? That Seagram.
So colada?
Oh no, pina colada? No.
It's a.
Yeah. Yeah, that's peanut. You didn't give me one?
You want one?
Yeah.
You didn't. You said, "Oh no."
No, not the snow. No, the Pepsi.
What you mean? You already have a whole half already.
No, I don't. It's empty. Golly, bro. Oh.
Left.
There was only one left?
There is only one left.
That's fine.
You're saying you were gonna have it?
No. Give it to me.
All right, catch. Can you give it to me? Product placement.
Oh,
It's
there you go.
oh my god.
And that you placed a product in front of the camera.
Are you ready?
Yeah, but you can edit it up.
Are you ready?
It didn't work.
Now I'm gonna like put a Sobe logo or something on it. Y'all are too young to remember Sobe, aren't you?
That sounds super familiar. What's Sobe? Explain to me.
Sobe. It was I don't know how to explain it. They were so good. I'll get you a picture. Hold on. They were flat soft drinks. They were not like, like fizzy. I'll give you this image here. Well, these are the OGs. Hold on. Some of the OG flavors. Copy image, and I'll paste in the chat here. Okay, there. These were early to mid 2000s. They had a bunch of different flavors. Nirvana was one of my favorites.
Where'd you put it?
In the chat.
What chat? Oh, what?
Oh my goodness, Carrie, that is hell.
What
These were
was
so
that
good.
about?
I don't know.
Oh, I was talking about my vehicle. I was like, wait. That's
Have you ever seen these?
I don't recall them.
They were like flat, what do you call them? Let's see here. Fruit juice blends. Okay, so yeah, American brand of teas and fruit juice blends and enhanced water beverages owned by. It was eventually owned by PepsiCo. It was its own thing for a little while. It was Sobe was stood for South Beach Beverage, something or other, and then
Broke it.
yeah,
Bro.
they were really really good. I really enjoyed them. Some of them had tea, some of them had fruit juice, some of them had, various other flavors and things, and they were just really, really good. It was something other than soda when you didn't want to have the carbonation, and they were just delicious. Some of them had caffeine, some of them didn't. Craziest thing ever happened with me with one of those was I was at football practice. And I had one that I didn't realize had caffeine in it. And I had been working a lot recently, and we ran gassers or wind sprints, whatever you want to call them, at the end of practice, where you run the short length of the field up and back, full speed. And then they let you pause for a few seconds, say, do it again for conditioning, right?
We called those suicides.
Yeah, suicides is another name for them. Yeah, same thing. We called them gassers. Anyway, but I ran gassers and I crashed on caffeine as I was running gassers, and I had the craziest, like, terrible. I don't even know if you call it a high. It's more like a low. Basically, I felt like my head was going up into the sky and my body was being stretched while my feet were sinking into quicksand. It was the absolute craziest feeling I've ever had, and I collapsed and cried, and it was really, really bad. And they were cool with it. They could tell, like, I totally just, ran out of juice. And it was fine in the end, but like that was the weirdest and only weird experience I ever had with Sobe. Sobe never did me wrong until that day.
It's never about the
Speaking of caffeine,
what do you mean?
all right, so apparently the lethal amount of caffeine, and when it starts causing seizures and stuff, is 100 or 1,200 milligrams.
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember that time I did 10 shots of espresso?
Oh,
I'm
gosh, yes.
not the only one who remembers.
Yeah, that's not.
You were shaking the entire time.
Do you remember it? How do you remember it?
I heard it, like, you were like, I think Jesse or somebody was on a call with the Brood and you were doing it when it happened.
No,
Probably Alex. This was Tactics 24. This was early 24. Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably Alex.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But this is before I met Leo.
Yeah. I mean, it was before I met him.
So
Yeah,
how
we
much did you actually get in you through all this espresso?
1,200 milligrams of caffeine.
Lots.
Which is the lethal amount.
Yeah.
I found that out the other day.
He was shaking the whole time.
My whole body was like.
Not good.
I don't know why he did it. I don't. He was trying to impress. There was no girls there.
There were.
Not until like the next day. Well, no, not until later that evening.
Yeah, but I mean, you told me to do it.
I didn't.
Or Alex. One of y'all said, I dare you to get 10. You said I dare you to get 10. And I went, okay.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, you did. You were behind my line.
I maybe said, I dare you to get 3. And you were like 10. And I was like, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you said you would.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I did it.
That's not a dare.
You wouldn't do it. Oh, yeah? No, I'm going to do it.
That's not a dare. That's pleading.
He's like, challenge.
That doesn't sound like something I would ever say. Never. I would never ever say that.
Oh, good gracious. Oh, man. Yeah, that night I actually had the night that I had the crash, I had one of the best dreams I've ever had. I think I'd told Jesse about it at one point, but it was basically I was in I went with some homeschool group on a field trip to some bed and breakfast that kind of looked like it was in the land of Seuss, like Dr. Seuss kind of stuff. And so it was this big old mansion, and we go up to or it's run by owned and run by the butler, who's basically more or less a slightly more refined version of is it Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the butler?
Never watched it.
Anyway, but yeah, this is really refined British black man, that sort of a thing. And so his name was Mr. Wendell. Consequently, the ship's AI in Idiot's Guide is named after Mr. Wendell. So anyway,
from the drain.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyway, but so one of the idiot homeschoolers that we were with was, everyone was kind of exploring the house. It's some historical house, and somebody, wouldn't you know it, let loose some demons in the basement. And so there's like, the flicker of fire kind of like going on down the stairwell as they run up, and smoke starting to pour upwards. And we're all freaking out. And Mr. Wendell's like, don't panic, move to the higher levels, whatever. And so he's getting everyone moving up higher into this house. And there's like something like 16 floors in this house. It's something ridiculous, right? So we keep going up and then barricading the door, and then they'll break through, and we keep going up to the next level, and then the next level, and then the next level. And each time we're losing some of the homeschoolers, right? Because they're trying to push the door shut or whatever themselves. And so finally we get up to what's next to last level, and there's like 4 homeschoolers and Mr. Wendell left. I'm one of those homeschoolers. And he says, listen to me. They're going to break through this door. I am going to stop them from getting any further. You have to go up to the roof. Take this with you. And he gives me a walkie-talkie. And he says, I'll be in contact with you, and I'll let you know when they're finished. And so I go up to the roof with everybody, and we hear them break through, and they hear some fighting, and then just silence. And there's radio silence on the walkie-talkie, and I start shouting into it, Mr. Wendell, are you okay? Are you there? And I get like truly, truly emotional. And then I hear coming through the walkie-talkie the chorus of the song from the movie School of Rock. Actually, not the chorus, the first verse. Baby, we was making straight A's, but we were stuck in a dumb daze. Don't take much to memorize your lies. I feel like I've been hypnotized. And then that magic man, he come to town. Hoo-wee, he done spun my head around. He said recess is in session, 2 and 2 make 5. And now, baby, I'm alive. And in that moment, I felt the absolute greatest peace and had a very, very slow wake up in the middle of the night. Keep in mind, I went through the Sobe thing earlier. My whole life, I felt at the moment, I'm 17. I'm working a part-time job, which is basically a full-time job. It's 35 to 39 hours every week, plus school, finishing school, and studying for GED, plus football,
What are a lot.
plus DJ work, right? And so basically that just, it came to me as, don't worry, I've got you. Don't lose your wonder. Don't lose the fun. Go have fun. This is a good time, not a bad time. Right? And it was so profound. Like, you have no idea. Every time I tell the dream, it's very silly, but like, that was the point. Everything was so serious in my life at that point. And then I get this fun, goofy little dream with real, actual scary stakes. Like, the demons were way weird and scary. Like, they were like real demons, you know? But this goofy British butler is just like, I've got you. You know what I mean?
Never fear.
So, yeah.
I'll hold the babe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's incredible. Yeah, there's been a couple dreams I remember sort of like that. Although none quite so fanciful.
Right. I tend to have very profound dreams. I've had, I won't tell them right now, but I had a sequel to a dream like 6 years after the fact, and both of them were like life-changing and had the exact same characters and full consistency.
That's what I was looking. Like, I'm missing something. There was that one, what was that one that Daniel had on the at Alex's wedding? You remember that one?
I can't remember it off the top of my head.
I don't remember the details, but he was like, we were in a labyrinth or something, and we opened this door, and there was this big elephant, and I don't remember what it was, but it was
that
so
was me.
funny.
The elephant one was me.
That was you.
Yes, the elephants are coming and they're sneezing on all the planets. That was me.
My gosh, that was you. Oh right, yeah, because you weren't in the front seat; you were in the side seat, the middle of the van. Oh my gosh.
That was the weirdest dream I ever had. That was not one of my profound ones, but it was one that was very, very vivid, and just the sequence of it all and the extremely well done 2D Chuck Jones style animation like sticks in my brain.
Bro. Yeah, let's see. I there's one. It's not like a fun one per se, but it was actually one that inspired a story, which is weird. A story that I'm working on very back burner. The dream I remember was I was like walking on the beach near a coastal town. Think like a medieval style or Renaissance style or whatever. Middle-aged town. I just named 3 different ages, but that's fine.
It's fine. I know what you mean.
And suddenly I'm seeing rising out of the sea. Honestly, think beast coming from the sea in Revelation. Like, that's probably the easiest way to describe sort of what it looks like. It's a bit of a mishmash of a few things, and it's like attacking this coastal town. And for some reason, I automatically know, like, oh, that's one of the royals. And for some reason, I just knew that, in this world.
The ones Lord sings about. No, anyway.
No, like, this is, as in, like, the beast is actually a human with the ability to transform into it.
Yes, I understood what you said.
By this point, I had started watching Attack on Titan, but I definitely didn't get to, like, the later seasons or anything. So this was still somewhat an original idea. And I was like, that's strange, whatever. For some reason, that completely changed, and now the story is like, I don't even know if I'm going to have, like, if I have any type of magic, it's going to be a very soft system. But now it's just completely changed from that original idea. And now the royals, the royal family is like, they're still the bad guys, but they're not, they're They don't have the ability to turn into the Beast of Revelation, I guess.
Right.
But it was
Did
interesting
you,
that it inspired.
It's full
Sorry.
of dreams.
What's some weird dreams that you've had? I don't mean waking dreams.
I killed a lot of people in my dreams. I have a lot of dreams about wars and getting shot and shooting people.
What kind? What wars?
I don't know, just wars. I mean, I just remember dreaming that I'm in a war, and there's been times where I just shoot people. I don't know, or I get shot.
Do you have any specific examples?
I killed a zombie one time in a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like when I was like 12 years old. I had a dream about this zombie that she like stalked me. Like, and looking back, I'm in the dream. I guess she was a pedophile or something because she like stalked me, and she would keep trapping me in her in her like evil lair underground, and I would escape. But she would catch me every time before I could get back to my grandma's house. And then one time I escaped and she shot me, but I kept running and I got to my grandma's house. And I was talking to my step grandpa, and I was like, "Papa, there, she's here." And he's like, "Who?" And I heard a knock on the door. And so I hurried up and opened the door and stabbed her. And she fell down the steps and like shapeshifted into the I forget.
Goblins from the Hobbit?
No, Princess and the Bride, the ugly dude woman creature that lives in the tree that they brought Wesley in.
The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Ugly dude in the tree.
The
torture chamber guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, the albino guy. Yeah.
Yeah. That she transformed into that, and then I kept stabbing him over and over and over again, and then he stabbed me, and I woke up.
Okay. I mean, mine was the last one was about the Beast of Revelation, so I guess it's fine.
So, oh, sorry, I was gonna try to cut someone off.
No.
Go ahead.
There's a slight like delay, so it.
Yeah. I wrote this up in the Brood somewhat recently. I don't know if I know you didn't see it, Carrie, because you're not back in there right now. But Jesse, I don't know. Did you see the voice actor thing that I was writing? Y'all froze. There we go. Okay.
Bible one or.
No. I was saying I basically said if there was a Brood movie, Brood animated movie in the 1980s where all of us had to be cast by various voice actors as various like famous voice actors or actors, like who would be our voices. I did like a whole list of people. Do you want to guess who you got?
Who'd I get?
Tim Curry.
Did I happen to be on that list?
You're Jim Cummings because he does Ray the Firefly.
Fair. That's actually really fair.
I know the name.
Hold on. You're right.
Tim Curry's Long John Silver in Muppet Treasure Island. He's also the hotel guy in Home Alone 2. He does.
I'm Tim Curry. Oh,
yeah. Yep.
I'll take it.
So here's the list. Here's the list. I said I would likely be cast as Michael J. Fox simply by virtue of being the leader, but that's a horrible miscast. The only way they would.
You're thinking they'll get 16.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah. I don't remember. Oh, Princess Bride. No, he plays in all of that.
He does kind of look a little bit like him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tim Curry. Yeah. Have you ever seen
Tim Curry.
Clue?
Maybe.
I know you've seen Clue.
What is Clue?
Yeah.
The game, the board game Clue.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a movie about that.
No, I haven't seen it.
Dude, it's amazing.
I don't
one of the best mystery movies ever.
I can only watch like one Stranger Things episode a night.
Also, it has multiple endings.
Yeah.
Clue.
Interesting.
So
yeah, whenever it's released in the theaters, everybody got a different ending. Whenever they released it on DVD, you got all the endings in the same. But that's pretty funny because everybody would be like, "No, that's not how the movie ended."
Yep.
How they kept talking about it for a while.
They gaslit like everybody. They were like, "Wait, I swear."
But what I was saying was I would get cast as Michael J. Fox simply because I'm the leader, but unless they cut a deal with Robin Williams, then I would be Robin Williams. And these are like not actually the voice act. Go ahead.
Josh, for a second, I don't know why when you said Michael J. Fox, I was thinking of Jamie Foxx, and I was like, I was so confused. I was like, I'd say what?
Right.
I'm trying to think why would he cast himself as Jamie Foxx or Michael Fox? But in my head, I was thinking of Jamie Foxx.
Right. Here's the thing with these. These aren't necessarily the best choices for actually voicing us in any way, shape, or form. It's just like the way 80s Hollywood people would be like, I'm feeling this celebrity. Right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I'm doing with this. The next one is Ian would be voiced by Arnold. Brendan would be voiced by Christopher Lloyd. I still stand to that, but a bunch of people are like, nah, I don't know about that one. But I really do think Christopher Lloyd.
Bro, you don't remember Christopher Lloyd?
Oh, God, from Back to the Future. Yeah. TK would be Winona Ryder. Sarah Lizardo would be Sigourney Weaver. Abigail Falonga would be Bette Midler, which she initially bucked at, but then I played the character Georgette from the movie Oliver and Company, which is that Disney one with the dogs and the cats. Yeah.
I've seen that movie so many times. Yes, Georgette.
The really I showed Abigail Falonga that video and said, same energy. And she was like, okay, fair. She's like, okay, fair. And then I had Abby Adams as Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, right?
Yep.
And then I had Jesse as Tim Curry, Alex as Will Ryan, who is Eugene Meltzner in Adventures in Odyssey. To which Debbie actually posted a picture of him that totally looked like Eugene Meltzner. It was hilarious. And then I had Debbie as Tess McNeil, who plays Dot in Animaniacs.
It's time for Animaniacs. You ever watch Animaniacs? You're a psychopath.
It's a great show. Anyway, but yeah, and then like a bunch of people are like, really? I don't see it. And then I literally, for most people, I like posted a video of that person voicing an animated character. A lot of them were songs, and I'm like, same energy. And everyone was cracking up. It was so funny.
Yeah, I really, honestly, Josh, I can't even argue with mine. Like, just put the picture of Ramon and be like, well, yep, never mind.
Daniel Reed would be Kiefer Sutherland.
Daniel was the first one that actually came up. It was actually Dom DeLuise. That was the thing that started the whole conversation. You know who Dom DeLuise is? Okay, did you see any of the following? All Dogs Go to Heaven, Secret of Nim, An American Tale with Fievel, The Land Before Time. There's one guy who like does voices in all of them. In An American Tale, he plays the cat.
I only ever watched Fievel Goes West.
You never seen any of that?
I only saw Fievel Goes West.
Bro,
well, Fievel Goes West is the cat. It's the cat in Fievel Goes West. Actually.
I barely remember anything about that movie, but yeah, I probably remember.
Yeah. So but he has a very specific voice, and it's a very specific energy of just like ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I gotta show you this because this was the one that started the conversation, because he was watching The Secret of Nim and went, I am this character, which was Jeremy the Crow from Secret of Nim. And hold on one second. Not screen share.
I used to like watch Secret of Nim on repeat.
Are you just not? Are you forgetting? Is that what it is?
No. I'm drinking a beer. Oh. It tastes funky if I drink the beer and smoke it like alternate. I'll finish the beer, then finish smoking.
All right, here we go. Jeremy the Crow. And Daniel was just like, this is absolutely me. And I said, definitely, if we ever have a Brood animated 80s movie, you would definitely be voiced by Dom DeLuise. And then I did everyone else. So that was the thing that started it. But this is the character.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Jeremy?
I'm being followed.
Followed?
There's a crazy lady with a hat. She's got big teeth. She tied me up. And then ooh, sparkly.
What?
You're wearing a sparkly. Can I hold? Oh, please. Can I?
Jeremy, listen. I need lots and lots of strings.
The ring.
To move the block.
Move the block. Hey, I've got strings. I've been saving them.
You do?
Oh, sure. Red ones, blue ones, green, yellow.
Pay attention. Go get all the string you can.
Okay. That'll take all day.
Good. Get going.
I just thought I'd mention in passing. I've always wanted a sparkly of my very own.
Will you get going?
Sure. Excuse me. A bye.
Yeah, I can see it.
Daniel to a T. I don't know what it is. Oh man.
What? Oh wait, I can actually wait.
Man.
What? I could do this?
You didn't know that?
No.
Well, congratulations, you know that now.
Yes, you can share YouTube videos through Discord. So that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's what Alex did the other day. No, he streamed it. Never mind.
He did.
Oh,
Would you like the videos or something?
let's see.
You keep sending me Key and Peele.
Huh?
Keep sending me old Key and Peele skits.
Yeah, because we
I've
watched.
seen all of those.
Yeah, but we watch. You know why? It's because we watch. I put on the epic rap battles of history. So now it wants to send me Key. It's only Key and Peele now on my recommended. It's like really.
I like the football names the best. You guys have seen the football names, right? The East-West Bowl.
No.
Javaris, and Lamar.
Wow.
Do you know what I'm talking about or no? You haven't seen these?
No, not that one.
Oh my goodness.
She's
We
more.
have to see those. At least one of those.
You know, all the
Hold
ones
on.
that you've sent so far.
Look, man. I don't know if you've seen
These
them.
are funnier than all their other stuff, in my opinion. It's literally one joke that they just do infinite variations of, and it's always funny. Football names, Key and Peele.
Muffled for the copyright robots.
That's the one that comes up here. Okay.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Stasson, alongside Jeff Worthing, and welcome to the annual East-West Bowl. As we get ready to watch some of the best college players in the nation showcase their skills in a classic showdown between East and West. And there really are some characters on this year's squads, aren't there, Jeff?
That's right, Dave. It does seem like the most flamboyant personalities came to the forefront, and they are here. Let's meet the players from the East.
DeMarcus Williams, University of Georgia. C.J. Jackson, Wayne State University. Tavarius Smith-King, Merrimack College. Kyle Royal, Smoochie Wallace, University of Miami. Desquarius Green Jr., University of Notre Dame. Ibrahim Moises, University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Jack Marius Tack-Theratrix, Michigan State University. The Isaiah T. Billings Clyde, Coastal Carolina University. The Jasper Probencrux III, South Carolina State University. Lee Oz Maxwell Jr., East Carolina University. Javaris and Lamar, University of Middle Tennessee. Devoyne Showerhand, University of Southern Mississippi. Hingle McCringleberry, Penn State University. Le Carpetron Duke Marriott, Florida Atlantic University. Jadinkledge Morgan, University of South Florida. X-Miss Jackson Flaxen Waxen, California University of Pennsylvania.
California University of Pennsylvania.
Plays all game long from Tyrol Smoochie Wallace.
And let's not forget the tight ends, Ibrahim Moises and Hingle McCringleberry. They've both had amazing seasons.
That's right, Jeff. Now let's meet the players from the West.
Vegetarian Jefferson,
Texas A&M.
The Gloucester Hot Dunkerchud, University of Wisconsin.
Swartherton L. Gooding Splat, Saskatchewan University.
Quattro, San Jose State University.
Osmertaz Buckshank, Stanford University.
Visa 12 Washing Beard, Jones College.
Shakira Kwan TGIF Carter, University of Northern Arizona.
X Wayne at Aliciousness, Missouri Western State University.
Sequester Grundleplith MD, Adams State.
Scoys Velociraptor Malois, South Dakota State University.
TJAJRJ /4th the 5th, Albion College.
San Diego State University.
Donkey Teeth, Boise State University.
Torque. Lewis, Nevada State.
Your words.
Penitentiary.
The player formerly known as Mouse Cop, University of Missouri, Columbia.
Dan Smith, BYU.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you guys have never seen those.
No, oh my guys, BYU.
They've done like dozens of those where they just have the absolute most ridiculous names.
I'll do so. My brother, he's a football guy. He loves talking football, and whenever I'm in whenever I'm around him when he's talking football with somebody else, I just start adding names into the conversation. I'm like, yeah. Jaquarius Jackson, yeah, his season's been great this season, and he can't tell if I know what I'm talking about or not.
Right,
and I don't. But the names sound convincing enough.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, I like doing that.
As a skit, it's so funny because they always like start out like, okay, that's a really funny name, but like you could totally actually see it being a thing. And then it just gets weirder, and then it comes back and forth, and then you get someone like Dan Smith, and you get just like absolutely bonkers ideas. It's so funny. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites. I was just looking up some of these. Depez Poopsie is one of my favorites. Also, Murgatroyd Skittle. But yep, they're just amazing.
I had said one name that did like get my brother almost rolling. I can't remember what it is now. I have to ask him because I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, they could just make those and I would be happy. Like if that was the only thing they ever made, I would still love them. So funny.
Yeah, apparently P and Peele, they don't even like each other. Like they don't see them. They're not friends
like that. Yeah.
They're strictly professional, which is just really funny because they have. It seems like they have so much chemistry together, but no, they just don't like each other.
Yeah, that was like Adam Savage and Jamie Hyneman, the Mythbusters. Like those guys, yeah. Oh,
it was really funny because it seems like Adam Savage is like a really fun guy.
Yeah, more or less. He's really wacky, especially like not just politically on a surface level, but like his actual ethics are really whack. But he is an interesting guy. I'll give you that. Like the general personality.
And he's worked on a lot of the Star Wars movies back in the early aughts, so that's pretty cool.
Yep, he did. Jamie Hyneman built he was one of the people who built Battlebots back in the day. I was really into robot combat for a while in my early teens and really wanted to like build robots and fight. And I just never had the money. It takes a lot of money to build a lightweight, middleweight, or heavyweight bot and actually like fight it. And there's never ever enough actual money, prize money or anything to make it worthwhile or anything like that. You'd have to get crazy sponsorships and have a workshop and a garage and all that other stuff. And it's just like, man, but maybe I'll build one day. Who knows? It's a lot of fun. I like doing that sort of thing, like this strategically thinking of something and then making it work, and just adding combat into it makes it super fun. So, oh man. So
I've got work
yeah, go ahead.
I've got work in Alabama in a couple of weeks for that conference in Birmingham.
Which conference was it again?
The Trinity Conference.
Okay.
It's at Rich Lusk's church.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Cool.
I think it's going to have Brian Dawson. I'm not too familiar with him, but it's also got Brooks Pottinger going.
I worked on his show for years through Yonder Child. So, the 1819 News stuff, they still do that for him, but it's a little bit different now. But yeah, he seems to be doing well. He's basically Rich Lusk's cross politic in a way. So
makes sense.
He's a one man cross politic. So, but it's for the state of Alabama specifically. They don't do like much of anything outside of that. So, but yeah. So when is that?
February 6th and 7th.
Always out of range for me. That's lame. I'm like, Alabama's close. And then I'm like, yeah, but Casey's giving birth at the end of March. So not going to happen. We also probably won't have our car by then, our second car. But that'll be soon. I'm finishing getting taxes together, tax return stuff. And then once we get our tax return, we'll be getting second car. Once I get a second car, I can actually drive places like Louisiana and Alabama and Oklahoma. We're planning on, Hazel and I plan on going to Oklahoma sometime in the summer. We don't know when. But right now we're planning a trip, her and I. So yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Casey and I. Go ahead.
Kiddos will be with the grandparents and whatnot.
Do what?
Yeah, kiddos will be with grandparents and whatnot.
No. Hazel and I.
Oh, for some reason I thought you said Casey. Yeah.
No, I said Hazel. Hazel would be going with me. So Casey, long term, wherever we end up, she wants to be more of the anchor. As much as she likes to travel, she wants to minimize that and focus on whoever she's taking care of at the time, because it's abundantly clear after she's taking care of 3 different like clients as, you know, various barter services and whatnot. Basically, like, she was paid a paid nanny for 2 girls right after we got married, and then she became a paid nanny for there was a couple in our church who got who've been on the adoption list for years and finally got one, and the only way they were going to be able to adopt him is because they were both working, is if they got the nanny situation figured out.
No, everybody's banging up.
Boy. You too can be a part of the brood of writers and poets at war. Just visit joshuadavidling.com/discord to join. If you're a true poetry patriot, you can support us on Substack and Patreon and get the recordings of all of our encouraging and strategic meetings, along with much more. Once again, all links can be found at joshuadavidling.com. Over and out.
God of song said